Hello world! Sometimes you become lost in searching of signs that someone is meant for you, only to neglect the glaring signs that they are not. It's as if you are wearing blinders, focusing so intensely of what to see that you miss the truth right in front of you. You start asking the universe for signs, analyzing every little details, and hope desperately that they are your soulmate. But sometimes deep down you see the inconsistencies, the uncertainties, and the way they make you question your worth. And it's heartbreaking because you have invested your hopes and dreams in this person. You wanted them to be your happily ever after. But love shouldn't be about convincing yourself or searching for signs. It should be clear, it should be mutual, and it should feel right. Perhaps this serves as a reminder to trust your instinct and not ignore the signs that someone may not be meant for you. It's painful to accept, but sometimes letting go is the first step to finding the love that truly belongs to you. Somewhere along the way, you realize that two people can care deeply about each other and still not be able to stay. That love isn't always the missing piece. We live to believe it is. That timing and fear can undo something beautiful without either person being the villain. You wonder how often we confuse almost with forever. How many connections are real and meaningful even if they don't last. And maybe some people are meant to change you, not stay. To show you a version of yourself you shouldn't have met otherwise. And that doesn't make it a failure, even if it is still like one. By J. Wright's Poetry. Here they are. Look at them. Father like son. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Feel the beat. Feel the rhythm. Oh, I think this one, Mama Ruba used it also. Let's watch Brando. Wow, Michele, what are you saying to your fans?
Te-am preso Ramuzzani, questo è l'istile personale. Sergio, Ramuzzani, come si dice la tua famiglia? Sieš familia Italia. Sieš familia Italia. Ramuzzani.
Ciao Luana, guarda che ho incontrato.
Where is Michele this time? Let's look at this. He was at the beautiful place in Hungary at Budapest. What is happening this time? Let's all gonna watch this. Michele had an interview with online news Cancan Romania as it's saying that Michele Moron revealed who the woman is for whom he is returning to Romania. The actor who drove the planet crazy with his role in 365 Days make a surprise appearance in Bucharest. Michele, the famous international star who played the Massimo Torricelli in the film 365 Days, came to Romania. The actor has become one of the most appreciated and internationally recognized figures in the film entertainment industry. So visit generated significant interest among his fans in Bucharest. Can News was present at the event and spoke with the famous actor in an exclusive interview. Michele talked about his visit in Romania, what he likes most here, but also about future projects, what the actor does in his free time, but also who is the woman that Michele reaches out to whenever he comes to our country. We found out for him. What do you know how to say in Romania? You can't tell on camera, I can't tell, I'm a gentleman. Do you like Romanian women? Yes, like everyone else. Where will you spend your next vacation? I don't know. I like to plan the day before I go. I'm a very spontaneous person. How was the collaboration with Megan Fox? It was really cool. I love working with her. She's a wonderful person. I love the people here and the history of your country. You are an extremely well-known and appreciated actor when the cameras turn off and the spotlight is no longer on you, who you are. I'm a weird person. I live my life. I like to live like a normal person. I like to go out with friends, go to the gym, nothing weird. What women does he visit every time he comes to our country? She cooks very well. I heard you like sarmale. Yes, they are delicious. The first time I tried them was when I arrived in Romania, in Bucharest. I have a Romanian aunt, my uncle married a Romanian, and they live in Bacau. She cooks very well. Michele do an interview with Spy News Romania as it headlined Michele Maroon exclusive interview for Spy News. What does the famous actor think about women in Romania? Michele spoke in an exclusive interview about Romania and the people here. The actor was also asked what food he prefers and what he thinks about Romanian women. Michele is one of the names that has managed to quickly go beyond the borders of Italian cinema and become an international phenomenon. Michele gave an exclusive interview to Spy News Romania in which he talked about Romania, his personal life, but also about the things he likes when he comes to our country. Asked if he liked Romania, Michele had a clear answer in which he specifically emphasized the connection he feels with the people. I love Romania. I like the people. They are already so kind to me and the history of this country. The people are probably the most beautiful thing Romania has. They are so kind and polite to me all the time. I feel at home here. What Michele likes to do in his free time? Michele also talked about the simple things that relax him and help him disconnect from his personal life. I like to be with my kids, probably make music and paint. Yeah, enjoy life, relax. Yeah, be a father. When asked about his favorite Romanian food, the answer came quickly and without hesitation: the samosa for sure. Asked by the Spice News reporter about women in Romania, the Italian actor preferred not to go into details. I don't really have an opinion about women in Romania. At the end of the interview, Michele also sent a message to Spice News reader. I send them greetings and big hugs. Thank you. Let's all watch the highlights of Hell Energy Drink wherein Michele was a special guest.
Hello, how are you? How are you? Good. Oh, thank you. Hey, Buna. What's Buna? What's Buna? Yeah. It's a little bit cold today, man. Yes. How do you feel? What do you think about being part of this family, of the Hell family? I love it. Alright. Cine cineva să-i facă salvare? So, where do you go? Where do you can choose? Maybe you can help me? We can do this? Yeah, let's see. I have my phone here. So, if this can come here. One day I was just a normal guy in TV. One day maybe you were here too for some. I was there, bro. Yes? And that's amazing. We can see this in you. we can see that you're a modest guy, and you got your own things. So huge actor. And now, how does it feel to come to another country and feel this, like all the people and all the love coming from the people? It's a great, it's a great thing. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Thank you. But it's a great feeling, to be around all these people. License plate, $1,000. Bine ai venit, hai de alături de noi. Dacă putem să-l aplaudăm pe câștigătorul nostru, 10.000 de euro! Și o îmbrățișoare din partea lui Michele.
Zahvalno žalcu što postoji, što sam trebao mi sretan zbog žalca. Žalca, odgovorim se, izvolite, dajte malo bude. Bravo, Tolki, kada ovdje, bravo. Došli, čestitam Gruziji po svojom vremenu. Čestitke svim današnjim dobitnicima i hvala našim partnerima. Gle, neko iza tebe. He's a winner! He's a winner! Michele Meloni!
Welcome. It's fantastic to have you here with us today at the Hell's 20th birthday celebration in Milan Irish Park. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing, being here with all of you.
És mit szeretnék Budapestben azt mondani, olyan, mint hogy egy utazás lenne, hogy itt nagyon szép, sok régi értéket lehet megtalálni és imád sétálni az utcán. Okay, fantastic, are you ready?
Yeah.
Can we start your watch show?
Let's do that.
Alright, akkor kezdjük el. Én mondom az első ötet.
I want to say the names in your language.
Which names?
I don't know. All of your company.
Köszönjük, hogy köszönjük szépen a társaságot.
Yeah. Thank you. I love you too, baby.
Köszönjük szépen, hogy itt vagy. Thank you so much, man. Thank you.
A big credit to all the owners of the photos and the videos, especially this one. Let's all hear and watch this.
This is not your first time in Romania, so I'm just gonna assume you like it here. What's the thing you enjoy most about being here?
Yeah, actually, this is not the first time. I came here, I think a year and a half ago, because it was always one of my biggest dreams to visit the Dracula Castle.
Oh, really? It's everyone's dream to visit the Dracula Castle.
I really love the film and all that, so that's why I wanted to come here. And then, never been here before, so it was, Romania is a country that I always wanted to discover, so that's why.
Like, I always want to discover Italy. So basically, it's the same. I love Italy.
Well, you should come. You should definitely come then.
Well, welcome back. I'm so happy to be here with you. Now, listen, your journey as an actor wasn't always easy. What would you tell to a person who's young and who's just at the beginning of their career but are afraid to follow their dream?
No, the people shouldn't be afraid to follow their dream because we just have one life, at the end of the day. So, I would really advise not to give a fuck about anything that the people say and just follow your dreams.
Yeah, man.
This is what I was actually doing when I was like 15, 16. Let's just go with it. Your life is your life. It's not someone else's life. So
it's super inspiring for me to be here with you because I've watched you in movies and it's surreal to be here next to you, and I'm really happy for this opportunity.
Thank you.
And I'm looking forward to see you in your future projects. Now, listen, there's an entire vault there, and the concept is that there are some money people are going to win when they insert the red code. Let's imagine you have your own personal vault, and you have to pick one object that is super special to you. What object would you pick?
Object, you mean?
'Cause we can't put people there because we're gonna go to prison. So let's just choose an object.
Something very special to me.
Yeah.
It's probably a letter that my mom wrote me before I left the house. So when I was 18 years old, then I decided to go live alone. My mom wrote me a letter, and that letter is, I think, is one of the most important thing in my life.
Should definitely put it there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anybody knows what the letter says?
Just me and her, probably. Yeah.
That's a secret to keep. Now, if you were to choose a code, a very unexpected code for this vault to be opened, what code would you choose?
Code, you mean?
A code, yeah. So you put the object in the vault, and now you need a code key so that nobody can open it. What's the code gonna be?
Don't open.
That's a very good code. Michele Morone, thank you so much. It was such a pleasure.
My pleasure. Thank you so much to all of my fans here in Romania. Really love them.
Nice, cool, and good, Michele.
I feel like I'm in the sky right now. Look at this. Yeah, isn't it? Star Wars. Thank you.
What is something about Michele when he is angry or mad? Or look at this one. Thank you for watching my video today. Comment your reaction below. Don't forget to click the like button. Share this video to others and please subscribe on my channel. Day 116 of the 365 days of 2026. A message to all. You know, sometimes you get so wrapped up in the idea of being in a relationship that you forget the most important relationship of all, the one you have with yourself. You often think that finding someone else will bring you happiness, complete you, and make your life perfect. But the truth is, real happiness begins with yourself when you learn to find joy in who you are, in your own company. It's like a superpower. You don't chase after things just because society says you should. Instead, you chase your own dreams and desires. It's about knowing that you don't need to fit into anyone else's mold or meet their standards, that your happiness isn't defined by anyone else's expectation or by being in a relationship. It's unique to you. So remember to focus on yourself, on what truly makes your heart smile, because when you do that, when you take the time to nurture your own happiness, the world becomes a more beautiful place. Let's not forget to explore what truly makes you happy, because when you prioritize your own happiness, it's like you attract all the wonderful things your heart desires. In the end, the most important relationship you will ever have is the one with yourself. You deserve love and kindness that lift you up, that make you feel cherished and valued. Don't keep searching for validation and fulfillment in others. Take a step back and give yourself the love and care you have been seeking from others. It's not selfish. It's necessary. You owe it to yourself to prioritize your own well-being and happiness. Be kind to yourself. Shower yourself with the love, you have invested in others. You are worthy of all the love and happiness in the world, and it is start by giving it to yourself. By J. Wright's Poetry.